People are literally burning down Tesla charging stations because they don't like Elon Musk's tweets. You think that's activism? That's not protest, that's just dumb. Let's talk about Elon Musk, and not in the way you're used to. Not too long ago, Elon was the poster boy for progressive, the climate hero, the guy who was going to save the planet with electric cars, reusable rockets, and solar energy. He made science sexy and green tech mainstream. He was the guy. And let's be real, if we rewound to 2018, liberals would have named their rescue dogs after him. But now he's suddenly the villain, the right-wing lunatic, the megalomaniac, the evil billionaire who must be stopped at all costs. And not with civil discourse. No, we're talking about actual violence. People are torching Tesla superchargers. Molotov cocktails are being thrown at Tesla showrooms, and people are setting things on fire because they don't like the guy's tweets. This is where we are. If someone disagrees with your politics, burn down the infrastructure they built. Forget conversation, forget logic, just destroy. Now let me be clear, this isn't activism. This isn't progress. This is stupidity dressed up as moral superiority. Let's zoom out. How did we get here? Elon didn't suddenly become a different person. He just stopped checking all the progressive boxes. He questioned vaccine mandates, he criticized censorship on social media, he bought Twitter, X, and dared to allow actual free speech on a platform where people were only comfortable when everyone agreed. And just like that, the climate messiah became public enemy #1. So now, the same people who shouted, "Save the planet!" are burning electric vehicle infrastructure to the ground. Ironic, right? This is what I mean by performative outrage. It's not about justice, it's not about the environment, it's about tribal vengeance. You're mad at Elon, so you punish workers at his company. You vandalize charging stations used by your neighbors. You scream at billionaires from your iPhone, sipping Starbucks, waiting for your Amazon Prime delivery. Let's talk about that hypocrisy for a second. Apple CEO Tim Cook met with Trump multiple times. He sat on his advisory board. Did you throw your iPhone in the trash? Smash your notebook on TikTok? No? Amazon's Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men on the planet, owns the Washington Post, launched a giant dick-shaped rocket into space, treats warehouse workers like replaceable parts. Did you cancel Prime? Did you boycott Whole Foods? Didn't think so. Coca-Cola has donated to politicians on both sides of the aisle, including those pushing for anti-LGBTQ legislation and opposing voting rights. Still buying those little mini cans though, huh? Let's go deeper. Nike made Colin Kaepernick the face of their campaign, and the right lost its damn mind. They were burning sneakers in their backyards while rocking Nike socks at the gym. Chick-fil-A has a long history of donating to anti-LGBTQ organizations. That didn't stop millions of Americans on both sides from lining up for waffle fries and sweet tea. Disney gets attacked from both the left and the right. One side says they're grooming kids, the other side says they're not inclusive enough. Yet everyone's still watching Marvel movies and planning their trips to Disneyland. See the pattern? We pick and choose who to cancel based on what makes us feel righteous in the moment. It's not consistent, it's not ethical, it's emotional tribalism. And in this case, it's not just hypocrisy, it's destruction. You're not hurting Elon Musk, you're hurting the single mom leasing a Tesla to save on gas. You're hurting the service tech trying to feed their family. You're hurting the middle-class people just like you because you're mad at a billionaire who literally doesn't know your name. And here's the part no one wants to admit. Even if you disagree with Elon politically, are you gonna cancel your lease, return your car, disrupt your daily life just to prove a point on social media? No, you're not, because you love convenience, you love innovation, and deep down, you know he's still building the future, even if you hate the way he tweets about it. This isn't about politics anymore. It's about identity wars. It's about people trying so hard to be morally superior, they'll destroy their own community just to say they took a stand. You don't have to agree with Elon Musk. Hell, I don't agree with everything he says or does, but there's a right way to disagree. You challenge the ideas, you build something better, you vote, you debate, you organize. You don't throw Molotov cocktails. That's not rebellion, that's regression. You don't change the world by burning cars and canceling anyone who thinks differently. You change it by showing up, speaking up, and thinking deeper than your damn Twitter feed. This isn't left versus right. This is smart versus stupid. And right now, stupid's winning.